New Stranger Things 4 theories that make total sense. Hey guys, today we will be looking at theories that totally make sense. Stranger Things, Netflix's genre-bending sci-fi show, will return in 2022. While the streaming service has yet to confirm an official release date, we've been poring over fan theories ranging from Eleven's fate to the true meaning behind those cryptic new teasers. Several questions remain unanswered, but if there's one thing we know for certain, it's that Season 4 will almost certainly have us sleeping with the lights on. Still don't believe us? Eleven has her own Carrie moment. Eleven grew up in a lab, and despite having had a few years to adjust to real life, she still struggles to understand the nuances of friendship. Eleven narrates her letter to Mike in the Stranger Things Season 4, Welcome to California teaser in Wolford. She tells him about her new school friends, but what the audience sees contradicts what she says. The kids at school mock her and throw spit wads in her face. Eleven's powers were taken away at the end of Stranger Things Season 3, but it's unlikely she'll be without them for long. In the Welcome to California teaser, Eleven is seen spinning in circles at a roller rink, clearly upset and scared. Stranger Things Season 1 viewers saw Eleven take care of Troy and James for bullying Mike and Dustin. But what if she stands up to her own bullies this time? The roller rink, like Stephen King's Carrie, could be the perfect opportunity for Eleven to exact revenge on the kids at her school who constantly pick on her. But after being without her powers for so long, who can say she knows how to control them as well as she used to? For the time being, the long wait until summer continues. In the meantime, fans can binge-watch Stranger Things' first 3 seasons on Netflix. Season 4 might use Victor Creel's accusation of murder as a red herring. In Stranger Things Season 4, Robert Englund plays Victor Creel, a new character whose backstory is shrouded in mystery. Stranger Things' Twitter account released a short clip of microfiche images of newspapers detailing the Creel murders in August 2021. Authorities accuse Victor of murdering his wife and 2 small children in the 1950s after moving into their large Victorian home in Hawkins, Indiana. However, clips from the Creel house teaser showed lights flickering in the house. While most people would chalk this up to electrical problems, any Stranger Things fan knows this is a dead giveaway for the Demogorgon. According to the newspaper articles that tease Stranger Things Season 4, someone claims that a vengeful demon is to blame for the murders of Victor's wife and children. Could Victor have misidentified the monster from the other side as a demon? It appears to be feasible. Hopper traveled back in time. Consider this. Because Hopper's death was never depicted on screen, it's possible that he ended up in the Upside Down and awoke in a different time period at the end of Season 3. Netflix has since released new clips from the 1950s era, including a Season 4 teaser that shows a newspaper with the date March 1959, but that's not the only hint that time travel is involved. Back to the Future was mentioned in Season 3, according to one Reddit user. Remember when Dustin and his friends sneaked into a packed theater during the film's premiere? In addition, in his heartfelt letter to Eleven, Hopper expressed a desire to turn back the clock. So it's possible that these scenes revealed a lot more to us than we realized at the time. Hopper survives, or he's actually dead. Allow us to explain. Though we didn't see Hopper die, it's a distinct possibility. This implies that the teaser, which depicts him as a prisoner in Russia, is a flashback. He is dead, one Reddit user wrote, and he's not coming back, at least not in the near future. I believe there is a way to get some glorious Hopper content without undermining his death in Season 3, and that is through flashbacks. So, my theory is that all of the Hopper clips we've seen are flashbacks, and the whole Russian thing is a ruse, the person went on. We'd be able to develop Hopper as a character without jeopardizing his sacrifice. That's fine. If Hopper is alive, he's becoming a villain. Harbor confirmed a deadline that fans will see a darker side of his character in Season 4. He stated, I'm really excited to show people these really deep colors in him, because we see a different side of him each season, and last season he was a little wackier. I had a lot of fun playing that, but now I think he's painted in a darker palette, and he's able to express these really deep things about himself that we didn't know about before. This appears to be consistent with another fan prediction that Hopper will be brainwashed by the Russians and become a threat. What if Hopper is the American in the Russian base? They wondered. He could be tortured or brainwashed to the point of forgetting everything, then make his way to Hawkins and not remember Elle. That has the potential to be a heartbreaking storyline. One of the gang's most fervent supporters would turn against them, and they would all struggle to defeat Hopper because of their emotional attachment to him. What a heartbreaking twist. The American is Murray Bauman. Murray, Brett Gelman, as we all know, is the eccentric investigative reporter who lost his job at the Chicago Sun-Times due to his outlandish conspiracy theories. But what if the Russians have been keeping a close eye on him the entire time? Maybe they heard about his discoveries, especially after his research and discovery of Eleven's abilities led him to believe that a Russian invasion was underway. Perhaps it was at this point that they decided to take matters into their own hands. If Russians had been monitoring him from his days at the Times, he would have led them to Hawkins, the lab, and Brenner's research. One Reddit user wrote, "The Russians may have infiltrated the lab during Season 2, installing the camera seen in Season 3. It's possible that the Russians kidnapped Murray, who, by the way, speaks fluent Russian, in order to interrogate him and learn more about the Upside Down. It's also worth noting that he's gone missing near the end of Season 3. The Diet Love Pass Incident. In case you're unfamiliar with the true story, the Diet Love Pass incident occurred in the northern Ural Mountains in 1959, when 9 experienced Russian hikers died after mysteriously fleeing their campsite, despite the fact that they were barely dressed in sub-zero temperatures. Several theories have been proposed to explain their mysterious deaths, including animal attacks, infrared-induced panic, and even military involvement. So, while it wouldn't be historically accurate, the incident certainly lends itself to potential storylines in Season 4. Some fans believe that Stranger Things will change the plot, so that a group of curious hikers encounter something unsettling after discovering Russia's gateway to the Upside Down. The Hellfire Club will attempt to persuade Eleven to turn against the Hawkins gang. In case you missed it, Netflix has added 4 new news characters to the cast lineup for Season 4, 3 of whom are teenagers. According to TV Line, the adolescent trio range from a metalhead to an entitled jock to a character who sounds a lot like Fast Times at Ridgemont High stoner Jeff Spicoli's twin. Netflix has already confirmed that one of them, Eddie Munson, Joseph Quinn, is the mysterious Hellfire Club's ringleader. But what exactly is this club? And how will Eleven and her friends be affected by it? One fan believes they will be a rival group attempting to win Eleven over. Eleven will travel to Russia. People have speculated since the beginning of the series whether Eleven, who was nearly deafeningly during his investigation into Barb Holland's disappearance, even Murray Bauman, the series' resident voice of Wide-Eyed Zane Reason, was convinced she was a Russian assailant of some sort. With the introduction of characters who are actually based in Russia, it's no surprise that some fans believe Eleven's journey is destined to take her there. If other theories about key players currently being held captive in Russia come true, it stands to reason that Eleven, as well as some of her friends, could end up there as well. Jonathan and Nancy stay together. While Stranger Things is primarily about friendship, there is no denying that romance plays an important role in the series. The romance between Jonathan Byers and Nancy Wheeler is one of the series' central relationships, and the duo's future is completely uncertain at the end of the 3rd season. Nancy and Jonathan are forced to share a tearful goodbye as Jonathan and his family leave Hawkins after everything they've been through. But are they true? With both of them on the verge of starting college, it's not impossible that these two will keep their relationship going long distance for the time being. That's all we had for you today. Hope you enjoyed the show. If so, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also show us some love by clicking on the like button below and sharing the video with your friends and family. Turn on the notification button to get updates on our new videos. That's all we had for today. Bye, see you next time in the upcoming video.